Welcome back to the Ride Boundless Podcast. On this episode, I sit down with Irving Lemus, the man behind Bag of Society. Irving has launched a very successful vlog on YouTube and has created a great community of riders by showcasing people's bikes, including mine, which you can find on YouTube by searching Bag of Society, and raffling off a bunch of cool shit and maybe even motorcycles coming up soon. Join me on this episode as we see what makes Bag of Society so great. Before we get started, check out Ride Clean. Ride Clean is an ultra premium polish wash and sealer. It is the official sponsor of the Ride Boundless Podcast. If you're looking for a way to support the podcast, go to rideclean.co and you can use promo code RBPodcast for 20% off plus free shipping, and they're throwing in a 2-ounce bottle. Let's get this started. Here we go. Irving, thank you for being here. First off,
Robert, thanks for having me, bro.
let's pop these open. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, man.
Now, cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Now, tell me, what were you saying that this reminds you of? The sound?
So the sound is like ASMR.
Okay.
Literally, I found out about this like a few years ago.
Do you know what it stands for?
I have no idea. I just thought it was weird. It's like literally people like making noises with popping the cans or scratching or bubbles. Like literally people sit there and just pop bubbles.
That's so
the
fucking
bubble
weird.
wrap.
Yeah.
And people are just like enjoying this. Like they say it's soothing, and you'll see it. People even eat like on YouTube videos.
Chewing and shit.
Just chewing. Not even saying anything. Just chewing. And that's what it feels like right now. Like trying to make some noises for everyone.
Bro, that's so fucking weird, man. The other one that I saw is there's a guy that he just runs over shit, you know? So he'll put like toothpaste, a bunch of like 20 tubes of toothpaste, and then he'll just run over it slowly, click, and he'll just then he'll put toys. Then he'll run over toys. And then he'll put cans. He'll put whatever, food, and it's just weird shit. And it has millions of fucking views.
So that just goes to show, man, there's a million weird people out there. So it's cool, you know?
Yeah, it's so fucking strange what people watch. And then kid stuff too, man. That's the easiest way to like get views and make money and monetize.
It's like, you know, the kids are opening toys and just playing with them, and millions and millions of views. So
yeah,
it's interesting.
That one kid, Tommy or whatever his fucking name is.
Yeah.
He made I want to say $8 million or $10 million
in a year, right?
Like 7 years ago. Yeah, when it first hit, you know, and he was just popping toys open. Hi, well, my name is Tommy, and this is fucking a yellow bird. You know, I don't know what the fuck he was opening, but whatever. Mickey Mouse Club, and he made a killing with that.
Yeah, little kids, like if you see now, like kids, they're always on their iPads, always on an iPhone, so they love YouTube. And you know, you see 3-year-olds can barely talk, but they know how to get to their favorite shows and stuff on YouTube. So it's cool.
My first kid, Nicholas, he's 12 now. When he was about 2.5, 3 years old, like you said, didn't even speak, and he'd come up to me and he'd be like, "Dada, Optimus Prime Red." I'm like, "What? Toy? No, Optimus Prime Red." I'm like, "What are you saying?" He'd go to YouTube, he'd grab the iPad, hit YouTube, hit the voice thing, you know, and he would say, "Optimus Prime, new toy." And they would show the commercial of like the newest toy, este. And I'm like, what? Like, how did you even get this? And I had to buy it.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
Of course, man. That's fucking insane. Genius.
Yeah, it is.
Genius. Steve Jobs did an amazing job creating something so simple that the people that had the most difficulties, being the youngest and the very old, can do it. You know, because we adapt. We're at an age where, you know, put anything in front of us, we'll adapt. We'll try to fix it. We'll try to figure it out. But the young only can get so far. And the old get, you know, and I'm talking about like 80 years old.
Yeah.
People that don't like technology, they're using technology. You know, our parents are using it. Our grandparents have iPhones and iPads. It's insane. It's so easy to use.
No, yeah, it's like you said, it's easy and, you know, it's accessible. Like right now, you just buy it. You know, the setup is right there. It teaches you how to set up. Then you go on YouTube.
YouTube's the shit.
I'm actually, you know, I graduated a few times from YouTube Academy. I built a bike last year straight off of YouTube. Anything I pretty much do on a daily basis, if I don't know how to do it, I check YouTube.
Now, are you saying university, YouTube University or Academy?
Academy.
Like But it's a legit academy? No,
As
okay,
a joke.
Okay. As a joke. Like, like Hard Knocks. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
You're like, where's your degree? Let me see
I'm
your
like, oh
certificate.
shit, man. I want some of that, man. Like, where do I sign up?
How much was the class?
Yeah, I'll pay, man. I'll pay double.
That's funny.
Yeah, but the amount of information we have access to is insane. And then if you go to the paid programs, it's even more information. Like there's a app called Simply Learn. Have you seen that one?
No.
And that one actually gives you like degrees and shit. And you could learn like software development, graphic designs. There's even like some doctor or nursing classes and stuff.
Oh,
so there's
nice.
a bunch of shit, man.
Yeah, see, like right now technology is taking over. It's, it's the future. People years ago knew about it. They knew this was what was going to take off. So we're living it right now.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't read books anymore. Everything's on your Kindle, everything's digital, so.
Yeah. What do you think about that people are not reading as much? I mean, it's almost like we don't need to, because there's movies or documentaries and there's things that even provide better detail than before, or do you think it's like a lost, trait? Honestly,
I feel like it is lost. A lot of people, I get that a lot. My girl, she actually reads. Like, shout out to my girl. She's always reading. She always finds a book, and literally she'll sit on her couch and just hours at a time just read and read.
Holy shit.
She'll see something she likes, boom, she'll highlight it. She'll put a note next to it. I've never seen that before. Me, everything's like, why are you reading that? I'll buy you the note, like the ebook, and I'll have somebody read it for you.
Right.
But for her, that's her alone time. That's her time.
I think it's a hobby at this point. Like, if your girl does that, mad respect, very cool. But I think it's just a fucking hobby, because there's such easier ways to get the same information or even more up-to-date information, because information's changing all the time, and if you read a book from like 10 years ago, obviously there's new information. I'm not dodging books, but I'm just saying with Audible, like listening to a book, you can get the same thing while doing other stuff.
But here's the thing. I think the same way. Trust me, I do. The thing is, with her reading, her speech, her vocabulary, she's got words that I'm like, what the heck is that? But she's very intelligent, and all because of the books. Like, if she can't, she'll read it through. If she didn't understand it, she'll do it again. And I get caught sometimes because I don't read.
Right.
And there's words where I can't even pronounce. And she's like, babe, that's not how you say it. Like,
right.
Well, how do you say it?
Like,
I've been saying this shit for 31 years. She's like, that's not how you say it. No one ever corrected you. Yeah. She's like, but read more. Read this. Keep reading it. And to tell you the truth, like, it's one of those
reading, man. How about that, bro? My point is fuck reading. Audible rocks. Podcast rocks.
Put your headphones on.
Suck, man. It's bad for the environment. We're killing trees,
Start
bro.
burning them up, huh?
Fuck paper. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding, bro. Yeah, I'm fucking joking with that. Okay, let's talk about your channel. When did you launch it? First of all, who are you? Where can we find you? And what do you do?
So my name's Irvin. I run the page Bagger Society. It started in 2017, bro. I was sitting down in the classroom. I had just bought a street light special, brand new. I was a part-timer at the time. I had no money for the bike, but at the same time, I was like, you know what? I'm going to pay the bike. The other bills can wait, Yeah. I wanted a Harley. It's something that just happened. And I'm in class, with my instructor, learning how to be a truck driver. And I'm like, hey, Rudy, what do you think about this name? Oh, that sounds cool. Boom, I checked on Instagram. It was taken. So I told him, I was like, what do you think about Bagger Society? He's like, oh, that sounds cool. Checked it. It was available. So I took it. From there is, it was a repost page. It still is a repost page. I like that people that don't know me, that will probably never know me, they'll reach out every single day. Hey, bro, how you been? Hey, bro, how's things? Like, where are you going to go eat today? Because that's one of the things, bro. Everyone knows I love to eat. Yeah. So they're like, hey, bro, where's the spot? Where did you go? Blah, blah, blah. So I went from a repost page to, last year, I feel like that's where I really made a statement. In November, I hosted a ride. It was a fundraiser. I was like, we're going through COVID. People don't have money. People are struggling. So what I did is I reached out to a few people. I made a flyer like at 3 a.m. in my tractor. Just made a flyer.
And your tractor?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So I'm a truck driver for FedEx.
Okay.
So I was on my lunch break.
Got
and
it.
literally, bro, it took me
You
like,
call it a tractor?
yeah, it's
I'm
tractor
picturing like
trailer.
you're in a fucking farm. It's a tractor.
Fucking
Yeah, I moved my cows out of the way and the fucking horses, and I got my tractor and moved the hay. Okay.
So tractor trailer.
Yeah.
And I made a flyer. You know, I shared it to a few people that I knew were gonna share it or whatever. It went from a weekend idea to, bro, we had over, I don't even know, man, like 500-600 bikes.
Holy shit.
We met up at Montclair Plaza. I get there with my girl, and it was just me and her. We pull up. I'm like, okay, cool. There's a few bikes. And then more bikes showed up. And then more and more. And I'm like, what the hell's going on?
What happened?
Yeah. So I was like, what the hell? So before we knew it,
It worked.
the whole parking lot got full. And we're like, I'm thinking to my head, like, how the fuck are we going to get this many people from here to San Diego? Like, how? You know?
Right.
People were reposting it. It just went all over the place.
Went viral.
It went viral. I had people coming down from, I had people from Arizona. I had people from Idaho. Like, people were riding from far places just to go ride that day. You know, a lot of people donated merchandise from their brands. They donated bike parts, gift cards, bunch of stuff. So it was a raffle. You know, $20 will get you a ticket, and you could potentially win some handlebars. You could win a backrest. You could win a goodie bag. And all that money went to, we made blessing bags. So I feel because of the amount of people that showed up,
Yeah.
till this day, people are like, hey, bro, when's the next ride? Like, you know, when's the next ride to San Diego?
Yeah, people want to ride.
So people want to ride. At that, I feel like at that point, no one was out riding or anything. And I just said, you know what, fuck COVID. You know, whoever's going to show up is going to be like, fuck COVID. I want to get out and ride. So, you know, to me, it's like, you respect people's views, all right? You're scared, you're going to stay home.
Right.
If you want to show up, it's because you don't
show
care.
up. And if you want to stay at a distance, you stay at a
Yeah,
distance.
put your mask on. No one's judging. No one, you know, it's cool. Just ride with us.
Yeah, just because they call you pussy, they're not judging. Fucking
Why are they
pussy.
pointing fingers at you?
Like,
Don't worry.
Fucking, yeah.
Yeah, so I feel after then, it just started blowing up even more and more and more. And now I'm almost at 36,000 followers.
Congrats. Since I heard about you, I seen that number. I think when I heard about you, you were at like 18,000 or 17,000. And I've seen that spike recently, like maybe in a few months.
Yeah, in 2 months, I think I gained about 10,000 followers, which is, to me, is like, bro, I'm a fucking little Salvadorian guy, you know, fucking just wanting to ride.
Chinese, bro.
I get that too.
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
People think I'm Filipino.
What?
Yeah.
Well, if you say it like that, people think I'm Filipino.
Yeah, people
think I'm Filipino.
and that's why they get me.
Do you have karaoke at your house?
Nah, not yet.
Yeah, because the fucking Filipinos rock the karaoke.
I actually want to try. I want to get pretty fucked up and go do karaoke.
Yeah, that's my old spot. Fucking, I had the storage, the weights, and then I had a crazy karaoke setup.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I do miss that.
Nah, that's cool. Yeah, man. So from there,
it just grew.
It just grew,
and people demanded more.
So, you know, I try to set up rides where.
Well, hold on. So that's the ride. But did you start blogging then?
So I started really. So here's the thing. I had an idea.
Because that wasn't blogging yet. That was just a post of a reposting site, and that's how it took off.
Yeah. So I had this idea of going around and, you know, pretty much this, you know, meet up with people. And this is in 2018, I want to say. I came up with this idea. I started reaching out to certain people. I'm like, hey, you know, I want to start my YouTube channel. I want to go meet up with you. I want to go ride with you. Let's, you know, shoot back some beers and just talk. I want to know what you're about, why you ride, what are you doing, and why do you do it, you know?
Yeah.
So I had this idea and it never took off, bro. Like, it was always in my head and I'm going to do it. At that
Zero
time,
execution.
Yeah, zero. No, like I messed up, you know. I let it just go for so long. But I guess because I'm a shy dude. People don't notice this or don't think it's true, but I'm very shy.
Yeah, but that's hard to believe because of your fucking blogger page. Even just the fact that you sit down here and just started recording, that's cool. You know how many people I've had that just get nervous?
Yeah.
They're like, they choke up.
Yeah, so me, I'm a very nervous person. You know, I can approach now.
How did you get past that?
My girl, she was talking shit pretty much like, hey, pussy, here, go introduce yourself. Go say hi. Go meet new people. Go, you know, you're so in your shell, you know, you won't meet people.
Dope.
So
what's your girl's name?
My girl's name's Christy.
Christy, shout out to you, Christy.
Shout out to Christy because of her. Trust me, bro, because of her. Now I'm at the swap meet as a vendor. Events that I want to ride to. She's like, no, be a vendor.
Yeah.
There's
Show
riding
up.
for the weekend. Yeah.
Show up.
Yeah.
Puto.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, bro, you have no idea. She talks a lot of shit.
From?
She's actually from the San Gabriel Valley.
Okay.
And, that's how I met her. We started talking about bikes and this and that. And before you knew it, fast forward to today, we hang out a lot. I built a bike for her last year. She bought a 2012 Electric Glide. And, we stripped it down. She got it painted.
Did they have the blonde motor or the black motor?
That one had the 103? Yeah, she has a 103.
So it has the black motor, right?
Yeah.
Because remember, there was like a time where it was gray motors and stuff.
No, yeah, she's got the black one, yeah. So she has that and, pretty much gangstered out. I put the 12-inch apes for her. We put the fishtail pipes, all the chrome, and it was her idea. Everything on that bike is her idea. I just did the work. Yeah. I just did the labor, and I told her.
She was the designer. You were the...
Everything from paint to the fishtail pipes to everything. Like, a lot. She really doesn't talk about it much, but right now, when we get a chance, we'll go ride together. And like I said, man, she's the one that's really pushed me a lot to put my name out there. She's like, why do you have this page if you're just gonna be, in a nutshell, encerrado, yeah. So she's the one, that's like, look, go fucking say hi, go stop being a fucking bitch, go, go introduce yourself. So I'm like, all right, with my head down, this, hey guys, I'm from Bagger Society.
Your foot back behind you, hey,
kicking back and shit.
Want to talk? If it's not, cool.
Here's, follow me on Instagram. But yeah, because of her, I thank her for a lot, and I tell her that often, because I'm telling you, bro, like, that's what they say, man. You have a good girl behind you, supporting you and stuff.
All strong men have a good girl supporting them.
You go places, and right now that's where we're at.
How long you been together?
It's been a year.
Congrats, brother.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's been a year and
look how
some
much
months.
shit you've done in a year,
bro. In a year, it's.
Imagínate.
And I think that November, right? It was kind of to like shut her up, kinda. It was one of those things like, watch, I'm gonna do something. Where you're gonna see like this is what I'm capable of doing. Yeah. So that's what happened, and from there, it's this year I'm having another ride in November. Hopefully you can make it out. I know you're a busy man, but I'm thinking,
I'll make it.
Yeah, right. You guys heard him.
That's right.
November 20th is the date. I already have it set. That's in my head right now. November 20th.
Yeah, people, well, no, sorry. I was going to ask if people dress up, but that's October. Sorry.
Nah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Everybody dress up as a pilgrim.
Something.
Yeah, but.
Trump supporters.
Something.
Or Trump haters. I don't know, bro.
Whatever they want to show up as. Yeah. Yeah, but me, it's just, it's a fundraiser. And actually, last year, I had no idea where the money was going to go to. I knew I wanted to donate. I just didn't know where, where we were going to send it.
How'd you collect money? What'd you use? PayPal, Venmo?
So I use Venmo, Cash App, my Zelle, or cash. I had a few raffle tickets sold online. And that day, actually, my girl's daughter was walking around like, hey, you guys want to buy a raffle ticket? Here. She's walking around selling tickets. So she made a lot of money, for the donations. So... shout out to her too. Like all my girls' kids, like they helped out a lot. They were out.
That's dope.
They were helping. So it was
dope.
I don't think honestly, I wouldn't have been able to do that by myself. My dumbass was like, all right, cool. November comes. I'm just riding down there. She's like, no, take your fucking tent and you're going to go be a vendor out there. Yes, I'm hosting it. But at the same time, she's like, no, take your stuff, have your tent. Like, why aren't you going to have a tent? How are you planning it? Like, I had no idea what the hell.
Get a fucking table, get your chairs going.
So she bought me an industrial strength tent with the Bagger Society. She bought me the banner for the backdrop. Like, she's the one that's really been buying stuff. People just see me and they're like, oh, shit, Bagger Society, nice to meet you.
You are Bagger Society, but it's really your girl.
Yeah, it's really my girl. Team. Yeah. So, like I said, I owe a lot to her. And, I'm telling you, it's just only growing. This is just the beginning, man. Like, I feel like, this past yesterday, we were at the swap meet, and this guy came up to me. He's like, hey, bro, I watch your videos on YouTube. I'm like, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. He's like, yeah, I'm from Baltimore. What? Yeah, we came from Baltimore, and we rode out here with my girl, and we wanted to come to the swap meet just to say what's up to you. I was like, damn, that's dope. Like, that's dope. Like,
isn't it cool, those moments?
Bro, I was speechless. I was like, you want to take a picture? Like, what do you want to do? Like, I didn't know how to.
You want a hug? You want me to grab your butt or something?
You want a good job, team?
You want to slap your ass or something? I don't know, bro.
I didn't know what to do.
First time, yeah.
Like, here, hug me.
Shit, but I'll blow you a kiss. Like it becomes all weird. Like,
yeah, like some weird shit.
So, bro, I just watched your video. That's all I said.
It's like, I'm going to unsubscribe now.
Yeah. Fucking guy's weird.
Fucking
Pinche cabrón. I don't know. He's gay.
You gotta leave a fucking comment like, never mind. Everybody unsubscribe from this motherfucker.
Yeah, don't say hi.
Yeah, don't say hi. He'll blow you a kiss. Yeah, so
silly.
It is dope, bro. Like, you know, and a lot of the older crowd too, we're talking like 50, 60-year-olds. They've gone up to me at the time like, hey, bro, you're the guy on YouTube. I'm like, yeah, like, cool, you're on YouTube too. You know, like the age is like that with the shit. It's all over the place now, you know? So that's one of the things with my channel. I love to eat. So people know I love to eat. I can fuck up some tacos. So for Taco Tuesday, I'm always out and about.
I'll challenge you.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, bro.
Let's do it. We're going to have
love fucking tacos.
Man, same here.
We got to do like 2 categories, like the most tacos and the hottest tacos. It's separate night.
I can't do spicy though.
I won. Yes. You see,
yeah, already. So I'm going to have to beat you at the most tacos now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, with my YouTube, pretty much, I have a bunch of good people around me right now. And, you know, they have beautiful bikes. And they're so fucking humble that they don't put their bikes out like they should be, you know?
Yeah.
Me, I have, you know, a 2017 Street Glide. I've done stuff to it, and I'm proud of what I've done to it. You know, I've done all the labor. I put the man hours in it. You know, it might not be much, but it's something that I did. Yeah.
What did you do?
So I've done the fishtail pipes.
Fuck yeah.
I did my headers.
Who does the fishtail? Valentine?
Well, those I got from Factory 47.
Factory 47.
Yeah. Shout out to Factory 47.
They're local?
Yes, they're out of Pico. Oh, no, now they moved to Whittier. So they're in Whittier. My handlebars are from them. I have my engine guard, my bag guard, my fishtail pipes. They're all from them.
All from them?
All from them.
Nice.
And I'm actually a dealer for them now.
Holy shit.
So I think I promoted enough where these guys are like, hey, you know.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want. So I'm a dealer. I got my dealer account. And
people could see it on your bike. If they like it, they can order it from you.
Yeah, they can order it through me. So, you know, things like that. And what I've been doing recently is raffles. So
I see the raffles. I signed up for a few raffles.
You have, yeah. So for $20 bucks.
I didn't win. It must be a scam.
Unfollow.
Unfollow. He blows kisses. Fuck him.
Fuck it. I didn't get the
Fake
kiss.
raffles.
No, and that's the shit. Like, I'll be doing
it's funny because I'm like, don't do this. And all I've been doing is this.
Yeah. So the funny part is, like, I'll be, you know, doing the raffles. Or I go online. I got my laptop. And I have a wheel. I put everybody's name.
Do you want to share that app or is that a secret?
No, it's called wheelofnames.com.
Wheel of Names. And then how does that work?
So you pretty much have a section.
The list of the people?
Mm-hmm. You type in their name. I don't put their names because some people want it to be a secret that they're buying stuff. You know, their girl's going to hit them and shit. Yeah. So I'm cool with that. So I just put numbers 1 through 35.
That fucking girls, huh?
Bro.
Pinche cabrón, you're fucking getting some more shit again. How dare you?
I can't
buy me flowers, stupid.
I actually buy my girl flowers. That's
you, bro.
That's what keeps her happy, though.
We're talking about the other guys
that don't buy the flowers.
$3,000 on their bike and won't spend $20 on the flowers.
And that's a problem, you know. You buy her $20 flower bouquet.
But that's like $20. That's like a $20 discount off $3,000 purchase.
Free shipping.
That's the shipping, bro. Yeah, straight out.
Yeah, so right now, pretty much that, man. Just raffles, and you put the numbers, and then when I go on live on Instagram, I say, all right, the first number I see, that's how many times I'm gonna shuffle the wheel, because it gives you the option to shuffle.
Yeah.
So sometimes like 7. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now the wheel's shuffled. And pretty much push it until the last name standing, and that's the winner. So the computer's the one that determines who's going to win.
Right.
And I'm telling you, for $20, people have came up on, handlebars. People have gotten crash guards. They also got the Diablo backrest from Factory 47. So I think Factory 47, try to push.
Factory 47 is everything.
Mm-hmm. So right now, yeah, they're
hooking you up. So hook them up.
Mm-hmm.
What they do, pipes? Do they only do fishtails, or they do all kinds of pipes?
Well, I think the fishtail pipes right now, they have their
specialty.
Yeah, that's their specialty. It's the whole meat hook look. So on the handlebars, everything's meat hook. So that's pretty much what they're known for. But they also have different handlebars now. They have T-bars. They got all kinds of stuff now. So they've grown a lot, yeah. They're dealers for different companies.
They're LA local, made in America.
Yeah, so yeah, And honestly, when I got my bike, I saw the meat hook handlebars, and I was like, that's why I gotta have those.
Yeah.
And so I remember my first mod on my bike was at the swap meet. I contacted them. I said, look, I like the engine guard. Can you please take it, at the swap meet, and I'll get it there from you. Cool. So I was so fucking excited. I took my brand new fucking engine guard off, put it on the fence. I was like, somebody could keep that shit. And I put my fucking new crash guard.
You should have raffled it.
I legit
didn't even care.
I didn't even care. I just left it there. I was like, somebody's going to get it. You deserve it. So that was my first mod. And then from there,
whoever gets it deserves it. That's it.
Yeah, I've always said that.
Some fucking homeless is like wearing it as a belt and shit. You deserve it.
You deserve it, bro. Keep it.
Yeah.
But
they threw it away because they didn't know what the fuck it is. The
they started
guy's
beating
like, what is
each
this
other
shit?
with that shit.
It's a piece of metal.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking too silly.
Yeah, but just little things, that's how I started. That was my first mod. And then I did my handlebars. I did them myself.
You installed them?
I installed them myself.
You took the fairing off.
Everything.
YouTube Academy.
Yeah, actually, their YouTube video on their website, it shows you how to use your stock wires, your stock cables, and for the 14-inch, up to 14-inch. So I was like, you know what? This looks easy. I'm very handy when it comes to things.
Yeah.
Like like I said, I'll watch a video or something. Boom, I got it. And I'll do it. So that was one of the things I did. But because I was working up to like 5, 6 p.m., I would get home tired as hell. And I had my bike in pieces. So I was like, all right, I'll do this little bit today. And then tomorrow I'll come back to finish it. So that's how I did it. And
how long?
It literally took maybe in total about 6 hours.
Yeah.
6 hours. Now I could probably knock them down a lot faster. There's techniques.
Like 5.5 hours.
Maybe like 5:59.
5, yeah.
A little closer to 6, but
yeah.
Yeah, but it, I like it. That's one of the things I want to do more of. I just install some bars for my homie. What's his name? Miguel. He has a road glide.
¿Qué pasó, Miguel?
Yeah, so I installed some bars for him. And same thing. I got him the engine guards, the back guards. He's like waiting on those right now. He's just waiting to put them on.
Right.
But, he loves his handlebars. So it was one of the things where it's like, if I can install it and I have time, cool, I'll do work. But my schedule right now is just, I'm tired, I'm constantly just trying to catch a nap somewhere. So,
yeah.
But,
well, you have your tractor.
Mm-hmm.
Take a nap right
in the
there.
field and shit.
How long you been with FedEx?
Going on 9 years.
9 years, fuck.
Yeah, 9
you know
years.
FedEx's story? How they almost went out of business in the 70s?
The guy gambled the fucking...
He gambled, man.
Yeah, he gambled.
He had $1 million investments. Everything was running. He had planes. He hired a bunch of friends from the Air Force, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then he just hit like a fucking wall where he had $5,000 and he couldn't fuel the planes or the trucks. And he needed like $30,000. And if he didn't get that money, that's it.
That
it was over.
For FedEx, huh?
Yeah. He went to Vegas with $5,000 and came back Sunday night with 35, fueled everything, and FedEx.
That's where we're at now, yeah.
It's fucking insane, huh?
It's crazy, yeah. And then one of the things I get a lot too is like when people look at the FedEx trucks.
The arrow?
Yeah, they're like, can you see the arrow? I was like, yeah.
Like, yeah, puto. Like I saw it fucking 9 years ago.
9 years ago when they started.
Job. When they upgraded the logo, stupid.
Yeah, so that's one of the things.
My fucking baby with one eye
can see the arrow.
Speak. Fucking can see the arrow. Are you stupid?
Yeah. So that's one of the things, but it's been cool with me.
But can you see the arrow?
I've never seen it. I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, what arrow?
What arrow
I just
they're talking
yes
about?
because I say it.
Like you see it, like yeah. Just
to
get them away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's cool, started doing delivery driving, like in residentials, businesses. Now, for the past 4 years, I've been a truck driver, 53-foot trailers, again, easy, to me. I see them on the side of the freeway. I'm like, these things are huge. I'm inside driving one. I don't even remember I have a trailer behind me. That's how
so weird.
Comfortable it is, yeah.
That's so weird. Yeah, because they have and then the cabin inside is insane, huh?
Well, ours is a day cab. So for us, it's just our driver and passenger. That we don't have the space in the back. Those are sleepers. Those have a bunk bed in there. Like you could have a bunk bed. You have an office in there. You got your fridge. Those are for people that travel like across
all
country.
the time.
Yeah. That'd be nice though to have. You know, even in the city.
Yeah.
Catch a break. We'll take a nap. Yeah, but it's been good to me. You know, it's actually funded Bagger Society. You know, it's
Well, there was a study that said men age 18 to 55, more than 52 or 53% of them drive as a profession. And that includes truck driver, taxi driver, Uber drivers, delivery drivers, FedEx drivers, all that stuff. So a lot of people, it pays a lot of fucking bills.
Mm-hmm.
And this is where people are scared that if you start getting self-driving cars, what are these people going to do?
Mm-hmm.
And not necessarily, you know, your age, my age, our age, but the people that are closer to that 50, 60, what are they going to do? All they've done is driven. All they know is, you know, the California, New York to Miami. They know that. What are they going to do? Learn a new profession? And that's one of the things that they're concerned about these self-driving vehicles.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, you see in the news, like, oh, this Tesla crashed or something, you know?
That's bullshit.
Yeah, so I feel like, you know, it's one of those things where people, they promote that a lot, so they, you know, they could knock it off.
100%.
Yeah, but then, you know, you have, like, the million success stories of these things just driving by themselves.
Dude, I ride every day. I legitimately ride every day. I have 12,000, almost 12,500 miles on my BMW. It's 1 year old.
Oh, shit.
Now, I haven't ridden anywhere. That's all traffic. That's all I've done is traffic. All I've done is 101, 405, 101, 405, 5, all of that. I seen people eating. I seen people on their phone. I seen people fall asleep. People's mirrors. I'm supposed to see their. If I'm splitting lanes and I'm looking at your mirror, I'm supposed to see your face, right? Mm-hmm. It's pointing at the sky. It's pointing at the ground, and I split lanes like crazy.
Yeah.
That BMW, as big as it is, I'll fucking out split lanes anybody right now. I'm saying it right now to your crowd, to my crowd, to everybody. Mm-hmm. I split lanes like a motherfucker. I've been riding for 20 years, splitting through lanes. I can't wait for self-driving cars. You don't understand. Humans are too fucking emotional
and distracted,
and they're just distracted. That's it. Mm-hmm. People are just too distracted, and I can't wait for the day for all self-driving cars. I'll be honest.
Yeah, no, it's a good thing to me. I feel like it's a good thing. But
Bro,
like
think about it: jumping in your car, and your car drives you to Vegas, and you're playing chess on your fucking screen, like or whatever the fucking, just chilling, watching Netflix, fucking eating popcorn, and then you're in Vegas, like, oh shit,
we're here,
fuck, let's go back, fuck it, you know, like
just to come back.
You know, Elon Musk said it too. He said, he was saying that the reason he's doing the big screens, bro, he's doing so many cool things.
That's a smart man. That guy is.
Look,
onto something.
Here's the two things he's talking about. The reason the screen's so big is because the car is going to get to a point where it's just for entertainment or productivity. That's what we're going to use cars for. Entertainment or productivity. That's number one. Number two, he's talking about that the cars, like within 5 years, you can buy a Tesla or an electric car, and when you're sleeping, your car will go to work. They'll log into Uber, pick up people, drop them off, pick up more people, drop them off. That's it. You wake up, it's paying for itself. Mm-hmm. Like, wow.
Mind blown.
That's fucking super mind blown.
That's cool.
So my point is people need to and then same thing, back to the thing about trucks and, you know, people's professions. This is where they're talking about, what's it called? UBA? No, UBE, Universal Basic Income. Have you heard of that?
No.
So what they'll do is if all these trucking companies like FedEx and Amazon and UPS, etc., if they go into full automated vehicles, they won't need people, right? Taxis, Ubers, etc. Well, they're going to charge a UBI, Universal Basic Income, and a tax. So they're going to say, Uber, we're going to tax you X amount of money because now you don't have to pay hourly. You don't have to pay, uninsured, not uninsured motorist, but a workman's comp or maternity leave. You don't have to pay all these things. Mm-hmm. So now since you don't have to pay these things, we are going to charge you a higher tax, and that's going to go into UBI. That UBI money will go to the general population, especially people that were in those businesses.
Yeah.
And that's how they'll stimulate the economy.
Man,
it's weird, bro.
It's weird, but
it's coming.
Yeah. It's coming, and somehow it's gonna work. It's gonna work itself in, and it's just gonna work.
Right. Whatever happens is gonna work.
Yeah,
it's gonna work.
Yeah, people adapt to everything, so
that's what we're good at.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like those Teslas, who knew electric vehicles were gonna be anything? Everybody thought this year we're gonna be flying like the Jetsons and shit. So, now we're flying like the Jetsons, but on the roads and shit. So
on the road.
And it's honestly me. The only Tesla I think I would ever get is a Model X.
I want the Cybertruck.
That looks badass.
That motherfucker.
But the Model X, bro, it's fucking cool. Opens up fucking 0 to 60 in how many seconds?
It's all show.
Yeah,
it's sick. It looks fucking sick.
Yeah.
I'm a big Tesla fan. But did you see I was just the episode before this one. We were talking about it. Ford Lightning.
Oh yeah,
F-150 Lightning.
Like in 4 seconds, 0 to 60 in 4 seconds, and and I heard you guys talking about like the first model of the Lightning. It was like a supercharged, and it was.
You never saw the first Lightning?
Yeah, I actually wanted to buy one.
Yeah, I
was looking into one. I was thinking that or the SRT8.
Yeah,
it was for a quick second. I was just like, these things are bad. I went to go test drive an SRT8. And I remember the fucking guy. He's like, yeah, man, take it on the freeway. And I'm looking at the gas gauge. I'm like, bro, that shit's on empty. You don't want to stop by and fill it up? No, you'll be fine. I'm like, all right. I get on the freeway. That SRT8 stock, all-wheel drive. I think like 400 something
sucked
horses.
It up.
Just took off. And you just see the needle just. I was like, all right, time to get back. Like, I'm not trying to get stranded, And
did you make it?
Yeah, we made it, and I thought about it, and it was one of those little mom and pop shops, dealerships that I was like, you know what, it's overpriced, high mileage. So that's what discouraged me from getting anything. Then from there, bro, since I turned, I want to say 17 till now that I'm 31, I think I've had over 55 cars in my life.
That's a lot of cars.
I've had lifted trucks. I've had little ricer Integras.
That's racist.
I had little. Racist. It's not racist. It's
fucking. I had little rice cars, little fucking ricers, and I had little tortilla cars and fucking papusa cars. Fuck. Well, that's fucking racist, bro.
Yeah, so I've had Integras. I've had Hondas. Right now I'm driving a Honda Pilot. I had a little Honda Civic.
Like a big rice car.
Yeah, that was a bigger racer car. But I literally I got it just because, the whole merchandise thing. Now, it's a 3-row seating. I flip the seats down, and, I went from having a lifted F-250 fucking diesel on 38s.
The typical Hispanic car.
Pretty much. But it's a short guy. It's a short guy truck, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I went from that to my little Honda Civic, now to this. And, cars right now, I'm just like, I don't give a damn what car I'm driving. It gives me point A to point B. The merchandise fits perfect in there. So I'm like, that's what I need it for. Then my bike, someone's like, oh, you have a Pilot. I don't give a shit. Go look at my bike. I have a Harley. Go look at that one. But, cars I'm over. Like I said, I've had over 50-something cars. I'm on my 4th bike. This is actually my 4th bike. I started on an R6, 2002 R6. The guy took it to my house. I messaged the guy. I made him an offer. I was like, hey, bro, I'll give you $2,000. He's like, nah, bro, I'm asking for 35. I go, well, I got $2,000. Nah, I can't do it. Come up more. All right, well, I got $2,000. My parents had just left to Fresno for the weekend. I was like, I'm going to get a bike. So I was looking on Craigslist. A guy messages me like hours later. All right, man, $2,000. Come pick it up. I go, I don't know how to write this, bro. Can you just drop it off at my house? He's like, what the fuck you mean? I was like, I don't know how to write it. Just bring it. I'll take you back home in my Prius. Cool. So he
fucking Prius.
That was one of the best cars I've had,
fucking
bro.
Hate Prius.
Those shits are bad. My shit was all murdered out too.
Every time I see traffic, there's a Prius in the front.
Slow.
Every time you just fucking Prius, bro. I'm gonna make shirts that say fucking Prius.
It might not even be a Prius. It's like still.
It's a Prius. Bro. No, it's a fucking Prius, bro. Fuck Prius, bro.
So the guy drops it off, and I'm like, hey, bro. So what do I need to know to ride this thing? He's like, go around the block and just learn. I'm like, okay, fuck it, like an idiot. Fuck it. So I started learning. That's how I learned. After I was like, you know what? I want something a little bit faster.
So learning like an idiot.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I was like, I got on it and I was shaky. Like, I got on it. I was like, fuck, I never ridden a bike like this.
Yeah.
I've ridden quads and a dirt bike before, but not anything this heavy. So, I started learning. Cool. It worked out. So I was like, all right, I sold it. And I asked my mom, I was like, hey, mom, let me borrow $500. There's another bike I want to get. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, yeah, I just sold this one. So I want to get something faster. It was a 2002 954 RR Honda. So I was like, cool. It was white with gold wheels. Everything was nice. So she's like, all right, so let me borrow $500. I buy it, and I swear, every turn I was taking, it was skidding on me. So it was slipping on me because of how much power that thing had.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'm going to sell this shit. I sold it, and I ended up in a 2016 R6. 16 R6, coming back from Culichi Town in La Puente.
Rice Rocket.
Rice Rocket. Racist. So coming down on the 605, some lady. I was on the the carpool lane. Some lady, and I still remember, man, this stupid van. It was like the orange. What is it? That orange ice cream. What's it called? The orange sickle, or it has like cream inside. It's like an orange lollipop, like ice cream.
Like, yeah,
I forgot what it is. It's like a creamy orange.
Yeah.
So I still remember the stupid van, and the lady literally saw traffic coming up. I guess she just went boom and hits me and takes off. She took off. My bike, I was on the ground facing the other way.
Fuck.
Yeah, so after I got still some of the road rash, you could kind of see it there and there.
Yeah.
And she hits me and takes off. So I'm like, what the fuck? One of my buddies was riding with me in the front. So I was like, I pick it up. I turn the bike around, my adrenaline. We exit. I zip tie my handlebars. And he's like, hey, bro, how are we going to get it? I was like, fuck this. And zip tie it. Fucking, we're splitting lanes with no front brake, bro. That's how fucking my adrenaline was pumping. All the way from La Puente in the 605.
You're stopping with your hands.
Yeah, I was like fucking holding the brake and shit. We came back home, and I was like, fuck, fixed the bike up, and that's how I ended up in my Harley. So that's my fourth bike, and, I still feel like I got another 3-4 bikes in me right now that I really want to buy. I want to do something.
Oh, you got many more.
Oh, yeah. This is just, this one, I thought, there's been times I thought about selling it. I even made a April Fool's prank, on my Instagram. I put it up for a raffle, and people are like, hey man, are you really going to raffle it or this, that? And then after, I was like, fuck, I got so many messages, people trying to buy raffle tickets, that I posted, I zoomed in to where it said April
Fucking
Fool's.
Liar, man.
Yeah. So I got that shit a lot. People are like, what the fuck, dude?
You should have taken the money and then got a fucking prize winner and been like, just kidding, April Fool's, stupid.
But thanks for the money.
You took.
Yeah, but a lot of people were interested in my bike. Even my uncle called me. He's like, hey, I want to buy 5 tickets. I'm like, dude, it's
Theo,
not,
it's not real.
It was a joke. It was a joke, So I've thought about it because I'm like, you know what, get something different. I thought about a road glide, but the bike I really, really want to build for myself and, from the ground up. I don't even care if I buy just the frame. I really want a Road King.
A Road King?
I want a Road King.
Road Kings are cooler now than ever.
Mm-hmm.
Than ever. I mean, there's always been a Road King style rider, which, high five to them. But I don't think people that didn't care for the Road King would be like, that's fucking cool. That's a Road King. Mm-hmm. But in the last 5 years, there's been some cool fucking Road Kings that people are like,
a Road King.
That's pretty nice. I like my Street Glide. I like my FX DLS. I like my this. I love my that. But that Road King was pretty sick.
Yeah.
They look mean.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I want to do. Same thing, that gangster look, the ape hangers, the fishtail pipes, all the chrome. I have a buddy of mine. His name's Mike. And his Road King, this fucker goes and gets something engraved. It seems like every other week, dude. He's like, hey, bro, look, I got this done. Cool, he got his forks done. He's got his floorboards are engraved. And everything he gets engraved is from Dago Dane. And that guy, his engraving is sick. He did a derby cover for my girl's bike. And same thing, man. It's just good quality work, he does great work.
Where is he located?
He's actually, I don't even know. He's down south.
Yeah.
Somewhere down there. I don't even know. Past maybe Lake Isabella or something. He's down that way.
Okay.
But I know my friends always going to his house to pick up parts, drop stuff off. So I look at his bike. I'm like, bro, like it's a beautiful Road King. Same thing, black chrome. You know, he's got his handlebars. And I always tell my girl, and I've even posted it before, like I'm gonna try to replicate that bike. You know, he's gonna move to Texas, so he, you know, he's not gonna be here anymore. So
why is he moving to Texas?
Just work wise, work wise. Him and his girl, they're moving out there work wise, and just I think better living. You know, me, I tried. You know, I went to go look for houses in Texas. You know, I stayed with my uncle out there, and I fell in love with Texas. You know, and it's good food.
What part of Texas?
Houston.
Nice.
Yeah, so my uncle lives in Houston, and you know, I went to stay there for a week, and I was walking around, and you know, just chilling. I went to a few bars, and you know, the people were cool. The houses are beautiful out there. Like I was looking at houses
They're
for
fucking cheap.
I was looking at one for like 200,000. You're talking about 5-6 bedrooms, big, you know, 2-car garage, 2 stories, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, I'm gonna pick this house up, drive this shit to LA, and park it somewhere. You know?
Yeah, but why wouldn't you move? What stops you? Because you could transfer with FedEx, you could transfer with any company.
Yeah. The thing I feel that stops me the most is just the people. You know, like I love LA. I love how everything's so central. I love how, you know, right now I have a good group of people around me that, you know, it would suck to leave because it, you know, it's hard to find good people, you know. Like me, I've had, you know.
Bagger Society, Houston.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, that's what we're going to get when
BGH.
Mike leaves out there. When Mike leaves out there, you know, we're going to have Bagger Society out in Dallas. You know, so he's going to be repping out there. And then, you know, we have a friend that he might move to Arizona. So that's another Bagger Society out there, you know. So, you know, it's just the people around me right now, bro. I don't think I would be able to leave, you know.
Yeah.
Like I love it out here. You know, out in Houston, you know, you're not out there, so I wouldn't be able to do something like this, you know?
Yeah, of course.
It's more limited, I feel, you know? So
it's growing quite a bit. It's growing quite a bit. Let's jump into your food thing real quick. Best michelada in LA.
Best michelada?
Your favorite. And it doesn't have to be the best, but your favorite.
I don't like micheladas because I'm not a fan of tomato. And I'm saying that shit.
Cut this right now.
I'm not a fan of tomato.
Yeah.
And I say it. I hate tomato, but I'll eat tomato. Like, it's stupid.
That's
like,
weird.
It's
because I'll drink tomato, but I won't eat it.
Yeah,
I'll eat pico de gallo, but I won't eat like a slice of tomato.
Yeah, see,
if you put a slice of tomato on my sandwich,
you won't eat it.
Taking that shit out. But if you see lo picas, you know, and it's all like salsa, I'm like, oh fuck yeah.
And that's how I am. Like,
but you're the opposite.
Yeah, I love ketchup. That's tomato, so I'll eat that. And the thing is, all right. So the best michelada I think I've ever had is in San Diego. It's at Barrio Dog.
Barrio Dog.
They have like a habanero michelada out there.
Right.
Bomb. Like I feel like that's the best michelada out there, like that I've ever had. And I don't like micheladas.
Yeah.
But
best drink. What do you drink?
Me, I'm an IPA dude. I've gotten into IPAs, and it's, you know, you get a good buzz, and for like, you know, you drink 2 of these, you'll be good, you know?
Yeah.
I like the bitterness. So right now I'm into IPAs. It's
fucking delicious.
Yeah, this is smooth. The hazies.
You don't do liquor. You don't do any fucking crazy margaritas or mixed drinks or shots.
So up until last year when I met my girl, I would party hard. Yeah. I was a fucking party animal. Like, people that know me know, like, this motherfucker is gonna grab the bottle and just straight from the fucking bottle tequila, just maybe down like 7-8 shots in my mouth, just fucking straight from the bottle. And I was big on, you know, I was drinking the Don Julio, the 70. Is that
the 70?
Yeah, it's a 70. It's a small bottle.
Okay.
It's a squared little bottle. And then they have the 1942 that, you know, a lot of people talk about. Yeah. So there's that one. And I was tequila, you know, just shots of tequila.
You ever had Glass Azul?
No, I haven't. That's what they said. Well, they said like that guy, I guess, when he brought it out, wasn't making good sales. So he hired people for the marketing and all this stuff.
He had to.
They redid the bottle, and now it's like one of the best, you know? Like, he got it out differently, you know?
Yeah.
So that worked out for him, but I've never tried it.
In the top.
Has a little bell?
It's a bell, yeah. People don't fucking
I seen
know
that, yeah. I seen the little bell. I haven't had that yet. Maybe for my birthday.
So good. Usually I fucking have it.
Yeah, maybe for my birthday and shit. I'll probably buy a bottle. Birthday? August 29th.
Oh, shit. That's fucking like...
Yeah, it's coming up sooner than I... Honestly, I'm so booked every weekend that it's like, fuck, all right, this weekend, we got this plan. Next weekend, this plan. That weekend, like, every weekend right now is, like, pretty much booked, you know? Like I work this week, and then I'm off the whole next week.
Right.
And we're going on vacation. And I don't know when this is going to air, but we're going to be in Hawaii.
Nice.
We're leaving to Hawaii.
You're going to Hawaii next week?
Yeah.
Nice. There's more than likely this will be out next week.
Yeah. So on the 2nd of June, we're leaving to Hawaii and just go travel, go check out whatever we check out over there. You'll see. I'm going to make a vlog about it.
Nice.
And just go check it out. I'm setting something up where I'm going to try to get some of the bike life out there. So
I got one of my boys. He just got back from Hawaii. He was like, dude, he's never been. He's like, this shit's fucking so beautiful.
That's what I
hear. It's like a paradise, just fucking so chill.
That's what I hear. My girl's been out there before, and she says, the food's good. And like,
I just heard it's expensive as fuck, man.
My mom just came back, and she told me, she's like, it's expensive.
That's funny. Your mom's been to Hawaii, and you haven't?
I haven't. Yeah, they took her because of work. She been to Florida. I haven't been to Florida. She went out there.
Florida's great.
Yeah.
Florida's like a different country, for sure. So fucking crazy.
See, and the thing with FedEx is cool because I can travel anywhere in the U.S., even Hawaii or Alaska. All I got to do is pay my taxes for the flight. So I could go round trip anywhere in the U.S.
And FedEx picks up the ticket?
Yeah. So through, it's like about $70 round trip anywhere in the U.S.
That's insane.
That's how I went to Houston. I paid like
That's how you got your Hawaii tickets?
No, not that. Like, that was different. Because it has to just be me by myself.
Right.
Or if I'm married or my kids or my dependents. But I don't have kids and I'm not married. So,
yeah.
Not yet. Maybe later down the road.
Yeah.
Get married and she'll have some of my benefits.
Yeah.
Flight.
Hook her up. You know?
I'm going to hook her up. Give her some of that.
Yeah, she behaves and shit.
That's what she said. She's like, I'm only...
She acts accordingly.
No, she said, I'm only with you for your benefits. I'm like, thanks. Fucking jerk.
That's funny.
You can ask. I can call her right now and be like, babe, why are you with me? For your benefits?
We could totally call her up. You want to call her up?
I think she's working, man.
Yeah, this thing has a Bluetooth feature, bro. It fucking sounds great.
Yeah, no, but seriously, that's what she says. Oh, I'm with him for his benefits. Okay, cool, fuck it. And we'll just keep doing everything for the benefits, whatever,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool, like I said,
I got a buddy of mine. He's dealing with some shit right now, and he's with this girl. And fuck it, he's with this girl. Whatever. You can never tell anybody in a relationship what to do or what not to do.
Mm-hmm.
They have their own fucking thing. But anyways, he's like the benefits are so fucking good. It's some good benefits,
it's
man.
making them
He's
think
talking about
differently.
like fucking sex. He's like, those benefits are so fucking good, Like I'm like those,
Yeah.
because her insurance. She's a nurse,
Okay.
So the insurance benefits and the medical benefits, and he's going through like something. So he's like, that shit. I'm not gonna cut that now, But people are all about those benefits.
Yeah, because like people that don't.
There's a comedian talking about how women won't break up with the person because she'll be like, he's a fucking asshole. And the girlfriend's like, well, break up with him. And she's like, I can't,
benefits. Fucking
benefits. Actually, he was saying, I left my CDs in his car. But whatever, benefits.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is, man. It's, like, that's what FedEx, man, that's what it...
No, that's
what it's going to come down to.
Companies like FedEx or Starbucks. Starbucks, I heard, was hooked. Fucking sweet.
In-N-Out.
In-N-Out, same shit.
Yeah, they pay better. Like, In-N-Out has a good pay. I actually applied to be a truck driver with them this year. But it just, I didn't hear it.
Didn't make sense.
It didn't make sense to me. So I was like, nah, I'm good. But that's what I wanted to come down to. I want to go part-time. That's the goal. Go part-time, work from 3 to 9 in the morning, just get my benefits, and I'm out, A lot of people do that there. A lot of people work part-time, 3-4 hours, and they have like their business. Yeah, full benefits, and they have their business on the side, And some guy cleans pools. He's got a pool service. Other people do other things, Some people even go do Uber.
It's important.
Yeah.
It's important to get those benefits.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Let's jump back to super expensive. Let's jump back into food.
Food.
Best burger spot.
Best burger spot.
What's your favorite shit? Forget my questions. What's your favorite shit that you're going to recommend?
So, all right. I have a buddy of mine.
Because yesterday you had a video that fucking looked bomb as fuck, too.
So, yeah, yesterday we were at Steelcraft. I think it was Bellflower.
Okay.
Steelcraft. And it's an outdoor picnic-looking area, It's beautiful. It's nice. And they have their craft beer, and they got, like, their wine stuff. But also they have, like, a resident vendors. So there was, like, a Filipino, like a modern Filipino. That's what we got.
You gotta judge me.
I'm not.
Why you fucking gotta judge?
It's modern.
I didn't know it wasn't, like, Hispanic.
It straight up said modern Filipino. I think that's what it was called. And then they had a pizza spot. They had like a what is it? Like a fried chicken, like those new chicken sandwiches. Yeah. So we were gonna go try 2 different places, and it was packed. So we ended up there. Food was bomb. It was different. And we had like a pork belly, like a teriyaki pork belly bowl. We had an adobo chicken, and what was the other one?
Was that Mexican? The teriyaki chicken bowl?
You know what? I think it was Salvadorian.
It sounds like chicken teriyaki bowl with soy sauce.
Yeah, I think it was like a Salvadorian soy sauce.
They gave it with us with chopsticks. I think it's fucking...
I think that was Mexican.
South American.
Yeah. Nah, it was good. Like I said, like when we go ride, we go look for some spots. Like we just...
But what do you do? How do you find that? You go Google?
Google. And one of the things right now where we've been finding spots is TikTok.
Yeah.
Like if you're on TikTok, and people's businesses have been blowing up because of TikTok.
This is true.
It goes viral.
Especially food.
Yeah, food. Like, you have like Food Beast.
Food and chicks.
Yeah.
That's what's blowing up.
Everything's just
TikTok.
like, they
just
start
food and chicks.
Yeah, food, and then they're OnlyFans. So,
yeah.
But food, like my girl.
What's OnlyFans?
I don't know, man. It's one of those things where it just pops up on YouTube as an ad.
Oh, it's like at Home Depot. Like fans for the cooling.
Yeah, one of those. And you could hire people through it and shit like that.
Nice,
yeah.
man.
So, yeah, my girl finds stuff on TikTok, or I'll be like, right now there's a place. So tomorrow I'm meeting up with one of my buddies, and we're going to go film. It's he rides a road glide.
Yeah.
Fully done up from dirt bags. And it's my favorite bike. So I'm like, you know what? We've been talking about it. No, I'm ready to jack it, bro. Just leave him stranded.
I got a plan.
I got a plan. I'm gonna jack this shit.
My favorite bike. I'm gonna steal it, and he won't know.
Yeah. So people know. Like, I went from being a fanboy because I would see that bike at different events and different. I didn't know who the owner was, and that's what I'm saying. My homie's humble as fuck. Like, he'll post the pictures of his bike, but not like how he should be showing it off, because there's so much work done. The paint job's crazy. Like, all the chrome pieces, the sound system. It's just a beautiful bike. So he doesn't really post it. So I'm like, I went from being a fanboy, like that is my favorite bike in the world. I just would never ride something like that. I just love seeing it,
Yeah.
So one day,
what do you mean?
Like, pretty much, if I would have that bike, I would just have it in the garage.
You would just park it and stuff.
I would just park it and
but
show it off.
You wouldn't ride it because it's so nice?
Because it's so nice. I wouldn't ride it because it's that nice, Yeah. I wouldn't want anything to happen to it. And he rides it everywhere. Everywhere we go, he's up and down. He's up and down. He's had like little incidents or like little scratches and things like that.
On the side.
And, and at first I'm sure he's like, fuck, what the fuck? But at the same time, he's kind of like, you know what? That's what we do. We're riding. We're riding biker shit, So to me, I would just park it and put it in bubble wrap and just leave it there, and have people, hey, come watch my bike.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah. That's terrible.
But it's a beautiful bike. I love that bike. And it's crazy because, like I said, I went from being a fanboy to seeing it at places to now we get to ride with him every weekend. And he's become a really close friend of mine now. Him and his wife, they're just so chill. Like, their vibes, like, they're super chill.
So weed, huh? That's how they make their money.
Huh? They're pushing shit.
Yeah, they're pushing pounds and shit.
But they're so chill. Yeah. Like, they're chill. Like, everyone around me, like I'm saying, is super chill. Like,
they're all selling weed.
They're all fucking doing something. I know there's weed or something. They just haven't told me yet. But
let me in, guys.
Let me in. I'm not trying to quit my job.
Fuck these benefits.
Fuck these benefits. That's all my girl wants from me, my benefits. But yeah, bro, it's, I've met so many cool people. Like, things like this. Like, to me, this is fun, bro. Like, I like to just meet people and just
fucking chat it up.
Chop it up. Yeah.
That's why I created this.
Yeah.
I created this because I'm so fucking busy. And I was like, when the fuck do I get to sit down and just talk to somebody and see what the fuck's going on? Hey, what do you like? What's up? What are you into? Blah, blah, blah. And to have this moment is just fucking special.
Yeah, to me.
This is why I have a fucking podcast.
Yeah, to me, it's like, bro, I'm telling you.
And then I want to learn shit, Yeah, I want to fucking be like, oh, what'd you do? Oh, cool,
Where's your favorite burger spot?
Yeah, what the fucking, yeah, I'm going to try that out.
Yeah. So
there's a new spot, actually, now that we're talking about burgers, real quick. It's called Hey Ho.
Really?
Yeah, Hey Ho.
Hey Ho.
It's called.
So what is it called?
No, it's Yeehaw or Hey Ho? Yeehaw Burger or Hey Ho? Anyways, Sugarfish? Okay, Sugarfish is some like fancy fucking sushi
yeah,
place.
yeah.
Yeah, there's one in Beverly Hills. There's one in Studio
That's what it
City.
is, yeah.
And
The one in Studio City.
It's a legit sushi spot. Well, those same owners opened up a burger joint called Yeehaw.
Or Hey Ho.
Yeehaw or Hey Ho. Or Yeehaw and Hey Ho Burger.
Yeehaw,
Burger
Hey
by
Ho.
Santa Monica.
Oh, shit.
And I heard it's fucking legit. I got a buddy of mine. He's a Jew, but he's really a Jew, you know? Not that he's a Jew. And he won't spend.
I thought he's not trying to spend the money.
No. Like, well, he's got, you know, but yeah, not tacaño, but he, you know, he's not going to spend, you know, unless if it's like good.
Good, yeah.
It's so fucking good. He gets Uber Eats from Santa Monica to here all the, like 2-3 times a week. And I'm like, whoa, if you're spending Uber Eats money, like,
You know
insane.
that's good.
That's some good shit, man.
Yeah.
That's some good shit.
So that's, yeah.
But again, that's why we're here, to learn.
So now that you said that, I'm like, fuck, all right, now I have it in my head. You know, I'll probably look it up on Instagram or TikTok or whatever.
Yeah.
And then make it a thing where, all right, fuck, let's ride out there. Let's try it, you know?
Let's try it out. Yeah, especially if it's by the beach.
Mm-hmm. So that's how I am. Like,
Have you been to the Rock Inn? Not the Rock Store.
No.
Rock Inn.
Uh-uh.
That's another cool spot too.
Really?
Rock Inn is by you know Lake Hughes. You know Castaic?
Yeah.
You know the lake?
Mm-hmm.
If you go behind the lake, you know, by towards like Lake Elizabeth. So after Castaic Lake, there's Lake Elizabeth. There's a place called the Rock Inn, and this spot used to be a whorehouse like in the 20s, and it's a hotel made out of rocks. And you go in there, they got great coffee, and they got great food, and they got sandwiches called. They have one sandwich that's my favorite. It's called the 50-50, and it's half pork and half tri-tip, covered in barbecue sauce, and that shit is fucking delicious.
Have you ever had Slater's 50-50?
No.
It's half bacon,
Oof.
half beef. It's in Pasadena.
Half bacon and half beef.
They got bacon ketchup.
What?
They have like a deep fried macaroni and cheese.
This is why we don't leave LA.
with bacon.
Yeah.
Balls, like deep fried balls, and they have a tapatio
Bacon
ranch.
balls.
Bacon and mac and cheese. Fried balls.
Fuck.
And you dip it in your tapatio ranch.
Oof.
And they got like, I don't know, like 100 beers on tap. Like it's literally, it's nice.
That's fucking amazing.
Check it out. Slater's 50-50
Slater's
Pasadena.
50-50.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Tonight, we're gonna get a little,
Yeah.
my little arteries clogged up and shit. Yeah, that place is good. But, you know, me, I love food, man. I'm saying, like, tomorrow we're going to go record with my friend, and there's a place called, I think it's Smoke and Fire. It's new. It's like a legit new spot, and they have a burger with like a piece. I don't even know what the hell it is. It's like a barbecue, I don't know, rib or something. And then the videos, they take the bone out.
Oh,
and like a
nice.
fat burger. They got mac and cheese and all kinds of stuff. So I told him, I was like, look, I want to film. Let's go there. Because he went
fucking
out there.
mouth all drooling.
Yeah, I'm just like fucking drooling right now.
Like, fuck, I got to wait till tomorrow.
And I had fucking Jack in the Box tacos.
Damn it.
I'm thinking about that burger.
Yeah.
And you know, that's one of the things on my YouTube. You know, if people catch on, they'll be like, fuck, this guy's riding. We're going places. And it's usually to go eat. Chop it up and go eat. What, you know?
Should mix it up. Go to a strip club or something like that.
Yeah.
It's going to be like, what?
Yeah, and that's where that's where it ends.
Yeah.
The YouTube's just yeah, but you know, people, I ask people like, where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Like, you know, what setting do you want to be at? And I want people to feel comfortable. Just say whatever the hell you want to say. No filters, nothing staged, nothing script, nothing. Just the person.
Because of the sound.
Oh yeah. So just pretty much whatever they want to say, whatever they feel like they want to show off for the videos. You know, I don't have many subscribers, as many as I wish, just to show off. Soon. Yeah, soon. It's getting there, you know? So that's pretty much what I wanted to start with YouTube. Just showcase people's bikes and the person. Because that, you know, like, why is this person that looks like this, that does this for a living, ride that? Like, what made them get this and not a street bike or something? You know?
Right.
Like, why a bagger? You could have gotten a Softail, a Sportster, you know, or something different. Why a bagger? So that's kind of what I aim for.
What's usually the response you get?
So a lot of people like the fairing, the music, and the saddlebags. You know,
yeah.
You can fit an 18-pack in there.
Easy.
You know, and just pretty
fill
much
it up with ice. Put a fucking 18-pack in there.
Throw a hole on the bottom, and you're straight. You know, just ride around. But that's one of the things, you know, I get the
Not
most.
a recommendation. It's what people do.
Do at your, you know, try it at your own risk, you know.
No,
but,
do not try it.
Do not try it
at all. It's what people do. Yeah. Try it at your own risk. Everybody try it now at your own risk.
And let me know how that went. Let me know how it went.
Let me know what happened to the beers.
Yeah, but
it's the wrong message. It's do not
try at home. Yeah, wrong message. Yeah, don't try it at home. But yeah, so that's what it is. You know, people, a lot of people like the touring look. Me, I love the touring look. You know, just the big fairing. Everything's Bluetooth. The speakers are blasting, and the bags is, you know, for traveling. That's, you know, right now I'm trying to get a tour pack for my bike for the same reason. I like to carry, like now I carry a little bit of merchandise on me, and just like, you know, people are like, hey, you got a shirt? Yeah, I actually do, you know.
That's cool.
Yeah, so that's what I want the tour
cool,
pack for.
Because I've done so much riding to like long trips, short trips, you know, back and forth. You know what I do now? If I'm going to Reno, I ship my fucking shit. I ship my clothes over there, and I ride bare. Just have maybe a you know, pair of jeans.
Just something for the ride.
Yeah, some camera equipment, you know, fucking that. And I just ride there. So by the time I get there, you know, my stuff's there.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's just pretty fucking
It's
convenient.
more convenient, yeah.
Yeah, and then same thing. Once I'm done, just walk into a UPS store. Hey, ship it. Done.
Nice, yeah. See, me, I actually pack heavy. Like, I actually fucking...
But if you ship it...
Yeah, I could take
a
whole luggage,
bro. You fucking...
Yeah, that's true.
Honey, whatever you want. Still ride.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 100% ride.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just you don't have to carry or worry about, you know. Because you know what happens? I start losing shit or misplacing shit. Because you got stuff in the bottom of the saddlebag, you got stuff on top of the saddlebag, then you got to fucking flip it around, and you grab and you pull it out, and then all of a sudden you're like, where the fuck is my cell phone cable? Where's the other shoe? Where did I put the fucking shoe? Do I bring one pair of boots? And then you got to like eliminate what you're going to take. This way, you just fucking take whatever you want, ship it out, $50, whatever the case is, and done. Your shit's there on time.
And I get discounts with FedEx.
What? What?
Overnight. First overnight. I went there by 9 a.m.
Fucking done.
Cheap.
So for you can go like empty. You can go just 18 packs, some camera gear, and done.
And that's it. Yeah.
Well, and think about it. Think about how much gear you're going to carry with you all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me, I just like to carry my camera. You know, it's sometimes I forget. Like, you know, as much as I want to film, like sometimes I'm just so caught up in the moment where I'm just enjoying the vibe and just chilling, where I'm like, fuck, I could be vlogging this. Like, this is stuff I want to show people, you know? Like, this is what we do. Like, literally, this is an every weekend thing, you know?
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I'm trying to do, you know? So
you grew up in LA?
Yeah.
What area?
Echo Park.
Echo Park?
Echo Park area.
What schools?
I went to Logan Elementary. Then I went to Virgil Middle School.
I went to Virgil.
Yeah, I went to Virgil. And then I went to Verdugo Hills up in Sunland.
Nice.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to Belmont, but thank God I didn't go there.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't be here right now to speak about
Belmont was
Society.
pretty fucking crazy. Before your time, too. Yeah, Belmont used to be fucking insane.
My mom went there when she came from El Salvador.
Marshall is a great fucking school.
Yeah, they said that was a good one.
Yeah.
Marshall, yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio went to Marshall.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
They said you would find them in the back of the fucking schoolyard smoking weed, not even attending classes. Because he was already doing like commercials and shit like that.
So
and he was already making money.
Yeah.
Fucking sneak out of class, smoke some wead. That's the rumor, yeah.
Yeah, so that's where I grew up at. And then when we moved here in North Hollywood, I was still going to Sunland for school. But I would catch the bus back to Echo Park.
The dash.
Kick it with the homies.
The dash, no?
No, we would kick it with we would go in the school bus.
Oh, the school bus.
Yeah, because I would still have my ID for my address out there. So I'd go in the school bus and just kick it with the homies and then ride the fucking red line back home and shit. Yeah, but
the red line, how long has the red line been around?
It's been around for a while.
It's been around since like 2003, 2004?
Yeah, something like that. I graduated in 2007, so
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I was riding it when it started. My dad's a bus driver, so he started as a bus driver. So I would have
great benefits too.
Yeah, great benefits. So I had a pass, so I never paid.
Yeah.
So I would go up and down, left and right in the buses, and I just show my ID, and I had my dad's badge. Yeah, so it was always like, you know, it was convenient for me. Just
you ever made copies and sell it to your friends? Like, here you go, bro.
No, but we thought about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Execution, man.
I was going to use my little brother's. I was going to use my brother's ID so he could get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was fun. You know, I was up and down. I had my BMX or I had my skateboard or my scooter. And I'd be in LA, come out here, you know, just bus. It was free.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah, so.
Question, Bagger Society, where are they going to be at in 5 years? What are you planning? More
Honestly,
raffles? You going to start giving away bikes? What are you going to start doing?
So
Strip club.
a bagger strip club.
Yeah.
No.
Bagger Society strip club.
Nah. 5 years.
He's just kidding.
Babe, I'm just kidding.
Just kidding.
I felt the putazo right in the back of the head.
Fuck, I felt it. I'm like, fuck. Pendejos.
Los dos, man. No, 5 years, man, to tell you the truth. I honestly, like...
What's the goal?
The goal for me is I would love a shop. I would love a one-stop shop. You know, I would love to have an in-house painter. I would love somebody building bikes, whether it's myself or, you know, hire some people. My merchandise, I'd like to have like a showroom where people could come out and, you know. And one of the things is, one of the biggest things I want to do is raffle out a bike. I want to raffle out some bikes, you know, $100 could win you a badass Road King or a Street Glide or something, you know?
Yeah.
So that's one of the things, you know, I see a lot of raffles. Some of the bikes are really nice. Some of them are just like
whatever. They're like fucking $8,000 bikes.
Yeah, $8,000, and they're trying to make like fucking $40,000, $30,000. So right now I'm just like, you know, if I can, and it's like, let's say, you know, you get yourself a $10,000 bike, you raffle it out, and you make $1,000. That's for your time, you know.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen with those 11,000? Now you can get something nicer for the next person that's gonna win something nicer. So pretty much just nice bikes. That's kind of what I have in mind, you know.
But you'll customize the fuck out of it and then raffle it off.
Yeah. So pretty much
realistically, an $11,000 bike can be $20,000.
Yeah.
You know, because of the paint job and the parts. Just because you get it at a discount doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just money talks, you know. Like,
of course.
I'm a fan. I'm a big time. I like to lowball people, man. Like on offer up. If I see something says like $10,000.
Yeah, I told you could be on for like 10 minutes. You're like, how about 50 minutes? It's like, fuck. Okay.
To me, it's like that. It's like, you know, fucking something's like 10,000. I'll be like, all right, man, I got 3,000 cash. You want them? Bro, what the hell? I'm like, all right, cool. I got 3,000 cash on me. Most of the times I'll be like, well, meet me at 4. I got 4 then here, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
But I lowball people because I just feel like, you know, they have a number in their head.
Yeah.
You know, they put it up here first and they're trying to bring it down. So I like to see what number they're at. You know, if it's reasonable, then yeah, cool, let's do it. If not, then
I had a guy, I was selling some shit for $750 and he's like $350. And I'm like, 1,000. He's like, yo, your post is at $750. I go, I know.
So why are you trying to offer me $350?
Like, bitch, I fucking know that shit, bro. What the fuck are you telling me? Anyways.
I actually, one time they told me to kick rocks.
Oh, I'm sure.
I couldn't stop laughing. That was the funniest shit to me.
Kick rocks?
Yeah, they're like, kick
you never
rocks.
heard kick rocks?
Yeah,
but
I'm
it
like,
was just funny.
No one ever told me to fucking kick rocks. I'm over here fucking on opera.
Fuck. You're fucking, like, you went outside, kicked
looking
rocks,
for
laughing.
A rock. So, you know, that's kind of where I'm headed to, you know. That's kind of what I want. I want a place where people could come kick it, you know, like, you know, just to come and
lounge
vibe,
area,
lounge area,
get their bike done.
Yeah, so things like that.
That's
I want
fucking cool. What's stopping you from doing that?
To tell you the truth, I don't know. It could be financials. It could be.
Did you feel that other putazo?
Yeah, I know, right?
Girl gave you?
I felt
stupid.
that one
Stop
too.
being lazy.
Yeah, no, and that's
it's
one of the
leasing
things.
A place and
and that's one of the things. You know, it's I feel like getting with the right people. Yeah. You know, I'm big on that. I'd like to see everyone win. You know, I'm not selfish. I'm not that guy like, oh fuck, check me out. It's, you know, I'm that guy. No, fuck that. Like, if you know you're part of my team, I want to bring you with me. You know, that's how I think all the time. You know, so
that's a good way to think. Whenever
I see people doing good, like, you know, if I'm good with you and you're good to me, that's one of the things, man. If I feel disrespected in any way, like you're just cut off, and I don't even have to tell you you're cut off. You're just done, you know.
You'll know it.
I'll know, you know, they'll know it, or you know, I'll just separate myself, whatever. So the people that are around me right now, I just feel like, you know, I have good people that I like to see come up with me. You know, I want to build people up with me, you know, and just come up as a team, you know.
Yeah. What moves you?
Honestly, what moves me is life, man. To tell you the truth, I live a good life, you know. I'm not rich or nothing. I'm not poor either. I just feel like I live a good life that not many people can say like, oh shit, you know, like
You got a good job. You got a good family.
Yeah, and it's like
a good girl.
Yeah, and it's like, you know,
you got a badass bike.
Yeah, it's like, you know, $30,000 bike. No one's just gonna go buy a $30,000 bike. I did it being part time, fucking not even knowing how the hell I'm gonna pay for it. But here I am, 4 years later. It's been good to me. If it wasn't for the bike, I would have never had Bagger Society.
Yeah.
And that's why I think about it. Like right now, I feel like everything's in line where I'm supposed to be. And that's how I feel. Like I'm doing things because I'm supposed to be doing those things.
Yeah.
I'm here today because I'm supposed to be here today.
That's
Someone's going to hear this and probably, get a good laugh. And that's what it's about, enjoy it.
Take a hit of their fucking weed. Fucking
this
silly
motherfucker. Fuck. Yeah, but that's
fucking
what it is.
Dreamer. Hey, what's up, Dreamer?
There's going to start a little Dreamer.
Yeah, this guy's fucking big dreams.
Yeah. So it's just things like that. Yeah.
Right.
It's just, if I feel like if I can motivate one person, bro,
yeah,
that's dope,
That's what made me continue the podcast. Because what made me continue the podcast, I started the podcast because I just want to have this one-on-one. Mm-hmm. I turn off my phone. Nobody asked me questions, Yeah. But what made me continue the podcast is because little by little, I started getting that one call or that one message of people saying, hey, it changed the way I look at things. Mm-hmm. I upgraded my insurance because of this. I got insurance because of this. I got a better performing bike that's safer. Mm-hmm. It's like little shit is why I keep doing this. Mm-hmm. So I get that.
So that's how I am. I get messages from all over the world, bro. It's like literally worldwide,
Yeah.
And it's like people just message you to be like, hey, bro, my bike I just finished it. I did this. It could be the smallest thing and they're proud of it. So that's kind of what I like, that's what I want to showcase to people.
Yeah.
Just even, like I say, like the everyday person wrenching on their bike, they did a little thing at a shop or something. Any little detail they did to their bike, they're proud of.
100%.
And there's pages that won't showcase that because you're not a big time, bike builder or influencer or anything. Yeah. So that's what I want to do. I want to do it for the everyday person that's working and still finding ways to work on their bikes and get things that, save a little bit of money. And, that's why the raffles, $20, you just got yourself your handlebars. Yeah. You got your handlebars, you got the Invisivin for the bike, and I throw in my merch in there. So
Invisivin? What the fuck is that?
An Invisivin, it covers the VIN number sticker, on the one on your frame.
On the frame, yeah.
Yeah, so it's a black metal with magnets.
Very smart.
Put it on there and yeah.
So it's magnetic.
Yeah.
That's it. No stickers.
You put it and it's done. That's it. It hides the stickers.
I take my stickers off, which is so stupid.
Which is illegal.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Do not try this at home.
Do not try this at home. Try this at home. Take your VIN number off. If we all do it, they can't find us.
They're not going to get all of us.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
And whoever gets caught, shut your fucking mouth.
You didn't hear it from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Invisivin, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's another thing. I'm a dealer for them too. So
so you have an online store?
I have a online store for my merchandise.
Or you like a fucking drug dealer and shit, like opening your jacket. Invisivin.
You want the jacket?
Factory 40. What is it? Factory 47?
47, yeah.
Factory 47. Some T-shirts.
Nah,
gold watches.
What I'm trying to do, right now I'm working as on my website. Like I launched the website, but it was half-assed. I just wanted to something on there where people could go and check out the YouTube videos. They have my merchandise and stuff, but it's not where I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
But I was so impatient. I just threw it on there. Like, all right, cool. Now it's on the web. Boom, I have a website. So I have the domain. I have everything. It's just I want to redo
Did you get
it.
BaggerSociety.com?
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's BaggerSociety.com. And like I said, I want to redo it and more in debt, just get more in debt.
It's
and
hard.
Just like little things. Yeah.
It's hard. It takes time.
Yeah. Because after you're done, you're like, wait a minute. I can change this and let me change that. And, so it's never ending. Yeah. But right now I have a Big Cartel website where I sell all my merch.
Big Cartel website.
Yeah. So it's it's a baggersociety.bigcartel.com. They're a third party company, they have,
It's legit. Big Cartel.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of them.
Yeah. So it's legit. It's like a Shopify. It's like those online stores. So,
but it's called Big Cartel.
Big Cartel.
That's a cool name.
Yeah. So I have my stuff there. And
I was like, wrong podcast, bro. Yo,
not this one.
I don't cut this shit out. Big cartel. We have cocaine. We got kilos. Like
Whatever you want.
This is the second implement of drugs on this show. Take it easy, man.
Easy. Yeah. So,
Big cartel /white.
White.
For discount code, just put white. Snow for 20% off.
Or green.
Yeah, we take Bitcoin.
Dog coin.
Dog coin. Cat coin. Lizard coin.
Isn't it like they were trying to like do a
man.
What was the other coin? I know there's so many coins right now.
Yeah, Shiba.
Yeah.
There's a Shiba Inu. There's Crow. There's so much.
There's so many, yeah. But nah, I have that right now, but I'm trying to get the website,
Yeah.
Like I said, just get through it and finalize it and republish it again, So, but yeah, it's baggersociety.com.
That's cool.
That, to me, that was pretty cool. I was like, oh, shit.
Done deal right there.
Yeah. So, so right now it's just that, that's where I saw my merch or at the swap meet. Like I said, I was there yesterday. You got to get there like at 4:30 in the morning.
The Long Beach one, right?
Yeah.
That's once a month?
Once a month.
Yeah.
And they let you in all the way. Like, you get there like at 4:30 to get in line. There's like 2 big-ass lines. And then they let you in at 5:30, and then you start setting up. Boom, you got till like 6:30 to set up. And, it's cool, man. It's a cool vibe. As much as I'm working, like selling my merchandise and stuff.
Yeah, but you're networking. You're having fun.
Yeah. That's the biggest thing, man. I always say that,
That's like the rapper that is starting off and is doing like little concerts and shit like that. But on the other weekends, like he's just on the street, fucking selling his albums and his tapes and shit. Yeah, his A tracks.
Yeah, like here, listen to this.
Check this out. Yeah,
like a million people put the same headphones on and shit. Won't even wipe them down. But that's pretty much where I'm at right now. Just pushing my merchandise, you're getting my name out there more, and just it feels good knowing when people are like, "Hey, man, when's the next ride? I want to ride with you guys." And I get the messages too, like, "Hey, bro, I don't have a bagger. Can I still ride with you guys?" Fuck yes. I don't care what bike you have.
That's what I was gonna say. Is there a moment that it's gonna be Bagger Society and other bikes, or you're gonna keep the name, like, because it doesn't matter what people ride.
Yeah, to me, it doesn't matter what they ride. Anything 2 wheels, This past, it was like a few weeks ago, I had a ride. Me and my homie Santi.
What about 3 wheels, bro?
Okay, bring them. The little Can-Am spiders.
Yeah, you said 2 wheels. I was like, fuck. That's fucked up. What about the 3 wheels?
Racist.
That's not racist. That's discrimination.
Yeah, no, but
read a book, bro.
You see what you got to read.
I'm kidding, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's anything. Anybody wants to ride with us, I throw the invitation, and I even say like, this is your invitation. Show up. And from there, a lot of people come up to me like, "Hey, bro, I didn't know if I should come or not, but it said, this is your invitation." So I took it as my invitation. I was like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. So people show up from all over the place, and then they end up talking to other riders that are with us. And they network. And then like next weekend, I won't have a ride or something, but they're out riding out together. Yeah. Some people live close to each other. A lot of people what I'm building right now is just that, like the solo riders, the group of riders that, want to meet new people. So like I said, we went to Cook's Corner, and I had street bikes there. There was clubs that were like, stopping traffic for us without even saying anything. They were just stopping traffic and, they're, traffic control and stuff like that. And like,
were you like screaming like, "That's illegal, but thank you."
It's illegal.
But thank you guys.
That's
cool that happens.
Yeah, I always say, like, if the cops stop us, like, "Hey, who organized this shit?" Like, I don't know. Delete.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Bagger who?
Bagger, I don't know what that is. But no, it's a good thing. We had over, I want to say 80 bikes that day. And you're talking street bikes, you're talking Sportsters, you're talking baggers, you're talking anything, That's what it is. It's just a good time, a good ride, go eat, have some beer and just chill. And
so anybody that joins your ride, first of all, what you're saying is everybody is welcome to come. Mm-hmm. That's number one. And number two, when people go to one of your rides, what can they expect?
They can expect a great vibe. Honestly, they can always expect a good vibe,
good energy,
good
people.
Yeah, good energy and a fun ride also. Like, as much as we try to keep everyone in line and shit, it's like No, we end up taking over all the lanes and we're riding. You see people on the freeway.
Sounds pretty reckless.
Do not try this at home.
Yeah.
We're trained professionals. We graduated from the YouTube Academy. So we got licenses for this. But yeah, it's just a fun ride. To tell you the truth, it's just a fun ride. It's interesting, you know, like you see different riders. You see like people actually act different around you. You know, they want to have fun and, you know, they're themselves. So that's what we like, you know. I always say that, like, you just come ride with us, you know. Just enjoy the ride. We're going to go eat. Just know we're going to go get some food. We're going to go have a beer or two and chill. And everyone get home safe, you know. Nice. So that's what we promote, you know.
What have you seen? What recommendations? Because now it's fun, good environment, good rides, community, awesome. What would you recommend to people to be a little bit better rider?
Honestly, to be a better rider, ask questions. You know, always ask questions. To me, it's like, as much you could have years of experience, but there's always somebody that's gonna know something different than you. So a different technique. You know, you're turning, you're slowing down, you're shifting, you're leaning, you're all of that stuff. So, you know, if you observe the different riders, you know, you'll see like, hey, damn, that guy almost fucking went on his knee on a turn. Like, hey, bro, how'd you do that? Or why did you do that? Or something, you know, like, just ask questions.
Yeah. Dude, that guy fucking rubbed his helmet on the floor. The fucking guy was like on the side. How did he do that?
Yeah. And a lot of shit that I get is like when I'm riding by myself, like I'll stand on my bike, right?
Yeah.
And I'll stand on my bike and just fucking
But you
ride.
use your back pegs.
Yeah, I use my back pegs and I just ride.
Because otherwise it's not safe to do it with your front pegs.
Yeah, don't do that.
Ask questions.
Ask questions. It's the back pegs. And all right. And then at the swap meet, I had a guy come up to me. He's like, hey, bro, I thought I was the only one that did that. He's like, until I saw your videos. Like, I see you stand up too on the bike. I was like, yeah, bro. like, cool, you know? Yeah. But it's one of those things where people, like, they, you know, like, they see stuff. And like I said,
people only know what they know.
Yeah, so they know what they know, yeah. So that's why I say, like, ask questions and enjoy the ride, you know? And no one's pressuring anybody to ride. No one's putting pressure. And for the ride, I say, like, look, if you feel like you're a slower rider, like more like in the cruising or whatever.
I saw it right on the video, on all your videos.
Yeah, so I say
chill
that.
in the back.
Yeah, stay in the back. And we have, so we try to have people riding in the back that that are going to keep, you know, everyone in line. And also, God forbid, somebody breaks down, you know. I want somebody to be back there, like, pull over, and they know they're going to have help. You know, I don't ever want anybody to feel like, if I break down, who's going to help me? No, you got about 80 plus riders that are going to fucking stop and we're going to help you, you know? So that's pretty much what our ride is. Yeah. So that's pretty much what it is, you know? This event.
What time do you guys usually start?
Around 10.
Nice. 10.
We try to leave by 10:30. I know I got a ride coming up hopefully next month, but it seems busy already. But hopefully next month to Neptune's Net. My idea, well, a lot of our ideas is right up to Santa Clarita. That would be like a second meeting point for anybody in the valley or whatever. And make it quick. Right up to Ventura Harley through the 126. And I want to get in contact with them and see if they could get like donuts and coffee for us. And, you know, they're going to get a lot of business because it's going to be a bunch of us. Then from there, go to PCH. I think it's through Point Magoo, if I'm not mistaken.
Sounds about right.
And then come down to Neptune's Net from the top end of it. And just go chill at Neptune's Net and just, you know, enjoy the ride. So I think that one we might be able to do it like around 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning, so we could beat a lot of the traffic.
Nice.
Yeah, but, you know, it's just things like that, bro. It's crazy because, like I said, you know,
it's nonstop, brother. It's fucking nonstop. It's continuous and growing, and there's always going to be better things and better raffles and more exciting rides, more people showing up.
So that's what it is. You know, I'm in a place where I'm like, okay, cool. I did this raffle and I want to go bigger. You know, this ride for the past ride in November,
you're doing your raffles pretty consistent too.
Yeah, it's like
you're doing like 2 a month or something.
Yeah, 2, 3 a month, sometimes once a week, and it's because I get so many DMs. Hey, bro, what's up with the raffle? Hey, bro, this that. You know, so I'm like, all right, fuck it, let's do it, you know?
You should raffle like your wife's or your girl's luggage and shit.
And something, huh?
Her bike, you know?
We're like, just put it up for raffle. Nah, but that's one of the things.
Just kidding. I know.
But, yeah, that's one of the things I want to raffle out a bike. I've talked about it before with some people, and we'll go, we'll see what we get into. But I know there's so much planned behind closed doors that I don't really like to speak of, because I had to learn my lesson the hard way, bro. I feel like people are always watching your every move.
Oh, 100%.
They're trying to see what you're trying to do so they can
Evil
beat
eye.
you to it. Yeah.
Evil eye, too.
Yeah, they try to beat you to it, or evil eye. Like, you plan something and you might tell somebody, and before you know it, your plans went to shit. And it's like, it's a bad energy that they put out there. So I try to keep it to myself. I had to learn it the hard way. Fucking like 3-4 putazos from my girl. And just because I've spoken of stuff before. Yeah, and I've spoken about stuff before, and
it doesn't happen.
Yeah, it doesn't happen, or I feel like people are just listening or trying to take it, or whatever. So, like I said, I feel like I'm at a point where people try to one up me. Like, it's like, bro, like, talk to me. Let's team up. Let's do this shit together. Don't try to hear what I'm saying.
People try to hate too much.
Yeah. So I'm like, don't try to take my idea and run with it. No, just talk to me and let's do something. Like I don't know. That's how I feel, Like I said, I want to bring people with me.
That's how it is. I think that's how many people feel. And I think that's exactly how it is.
Yeah.
You talk about it, doesn't happen. Period.
Yeah. So that's why now it's just kind of like, all right, just do.
Yeah.
Just do it, and just, just don't even say shit about it. Because I read some shit that says, like, people can't attack what they don't know. So if they don't know what I'm planning, they'll never be able to be like, oh,
I like that.
Yeah. So I read that, and that stuck to me. I'm like, that fucking makes so much sense. Just do it, just do it. And then after, you could talk about the process of doing it or whatever. But yeah, that's one of the things. Like, and like I said, bro, like, it's just motivating people to do stuff. Like, I don't know if you've seen the Harley Showcase. It's hosted by my homie Ray.
Right.
He does the
guy with the beard.
Yeah,
of course.
Big ass beard.
Yeah, big ass beard with white.
Hairs. Like, it's just the perfect, like, the little strip right here.
Yeah.
He's cool as fuck. I met him in November for my ride. He came out with my homie Will. And it was like the guys from Ventura. It was like 15, 20 of them. Performance baggers. Boom. Met up and they rode with us. I'm like, fuck, this is awesome. He started his little, like, what he does, it's like a Harley showcase, but on Instagram Live.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah. So he does that. And, when I got on the thing, he's like, bro, I saw you got a GoPro 360 Max and, you do those videos. He's like, you kind of inspired me from watching those videos to get one, because now I want to do it. To me, that's fucking awesome. Like,
yeah, sure.
I'm not going to knock the idea down. Like, all right, fuck it. Like, do you know how to use it? Or you want me to teach you? So I've gotten that. I got another one.
You weren't like, you fucking copycat.
Yeah,
like, be original.
Yeah, never, bro. You won't never hear me say that shit.
That's dope.
If I could do that for somebody, like, fuck, I'm gonna help you.
Of course.
Let's do it together. I'll fucking teach you how to use a camera or whatever. My homie Santi, same thing. Just picked up the camera. And I was kind of like showing him, like, all right, bro, look, GoPro 360. This is where you're gonna do it. And on your app
is amazing on that, huh?
That thing's bad. Like,
everything
super
badass.
You can move the freaking phone like this, and like the camera is like moving.
Fucking insane.
Yeah. So,
but the edits, the way you can edit it, where it's like,
like, just pause it there and then just stretch
zoom
in,
out,
zoom out. Yeah,
it's fucking insane.
So it's sick, So things like that. If I can inspire somebody, bro, or motivate somebody to do something that I'm already doing, cool, But I just feel like the people trying to one up you, it's for what? Like, no one's worried about you guys, It's like, you guys, why are you guys trying to one up? It's always that one up. Like you said, haters, or for whatever reason.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Yeah, they ain't us.
What? Are you saying that right?
I know James Franco said that.
Yeah. They hate us because they ain't us.
Quote him.
You saw that movie, right?
Yeah.
The fucking, bro, when Eminem was like, man, you said you're in his rectum. Because, I'm gay. Like, what?
Where the fuck did that come from?
This shit? That was fucking great.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah, Eminem's the shit.
Yeah, that shit's badass.
James Franco's the shit. They're all the shit.
Yeah, fucking, they're all funny. They're funny.
They're super hilarious, bro.
Yeah, and that's what I like. I like funny movies and shit. So I don't like the serious movies. I like a good laugh.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, so that's where I'm at, bro. If I can motivate people, if I could, if they can see something and they need help, fucking message me, ask for my number, whatever, and we'll figure it out together. That's where I'm at. You never see me selfish or anything, but I've learned the hard way.
I'm just imagining like some fucking chick goes, "Hey, I need help to change my tire," and your fucking goes like,
You're on your own.
Can't help you, bitch. Sorry.
Not today.
No hablo inglés. Like, I don't know. Like, fuck. Just kidding. Yeah.
Need a sound effects button.
I know. Actually, I got bad joke. I should have used this so long ago.
Yeah, but that's what it is, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at right now in life, you know. Enjoying the ride and meeting new people. Yeah, meeting new people. And like I said, I don't feel a lot of people can enjoy it, you know. A lot of people have kids, responsibilities, and other stuff they have to attend before they even get to ride. Me, I like to just get up and leave and ride, you know. I try to set myself up, but at the same time, I know I got things I have to do that I keep putting off to the side just to go enjoy a good ride. So it's like I need to find that balance, you know. It's hard because, you know, like I said, for Cinco de Mayo, my homie Gilbert reached out to me. He's like, hey, bro, you want to be a vendor? I was like, yeah, that'll be dope. So, like, a night before, I was like, fuck. Like, I was like, damn, I'm going to be up late.
The fuck did I commit to?
No, yeah, I was like, fuck. You know, it's, you know, I got to work. You know, what a lot of people don't understand is, like, I got to get up between midnight or 1 or 2 in the morning, you know? Then I got to go work. And then I got to, you know, even if the work isn't as physically demanding or anything, I still got to be there. It's not like I'm in bed laying down, you know, snoring. But so that day I told my girl, I was like, all right, cool. You know, we're going to ride there tomorrow. She's like, what do you mean we're going to ride there? Aren't you a vendor? I was like, yeah, but, you know, I'll probably just hit them up and say, you know, that it's late, so it's going to be a late night, so I'd rather just ride. And she's like, no, and she's like, no, she's like, you should be a vendor, you know, you already commit to it. She's like, so go do it. And bro, it was fun. You know, we still had a great time. I met a lot of people there too. So every event, I feel like I'm meeting so much more people, and I have like little business cards, you know, that has my Instagram, my YouTube, Facebook, whatever. Where people
are they little?
Me. Like literally like this small.
So like
it's little.
It's
little.
Why?
I couldn't afford the bigger ones.
That's so funny.
I could only afford the little ones.
Because the Mini Cooper dealership, they have like mini business cards.
Oh, for real?
Because it's a Mini Cooper.
Because it's a Mini Cooper, so they're mini. Yeah, but I don't know. Every event's different. Every event's been fun. You know, I met so many people, bro. It's crazy.
Well, that's the thing people don't realize. Show the fuck up. Mm-hmm. That's it. Once you show up, shit's going to happen. Mm-hmm. Good shit's going to happen. Networking's going to happen. Sales are going to happen. You're going to learn something. You're going to meet somebody. Show the fuck up. That's it.
And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. So that's why, you know, the whole ride stuff, that's pretty much what I try to tell people.
The ride's a hobby, but you also tell people to show the fuck up. Mm-hmm. And then the vending is the hustle. Mm-hmm. So you're grinding, and then you got the part-time job.
Yeah. Well, it's a full-time job.
It's a full-time job.
It's a full-time job. You know, I got my girl, which, you know, she understands the whole Bagger Society thing. And I got lucky because she's into the bike life. Yeah, she's into the bike life. She understands, and she knows. Like, I know there's times it could be frustrating for her. Like this Saturday, I didn't plan shit out. And I told a few people, like, look, we're not riding because I need to attend to her. And what did she want to do? She wanted to fix up her garage. So like, fuck it. Once a year we do something like that, then, you know, then I'm okay to do the rest, you know, for more rides and shit. But like I said, it's exhausting sometimes, but it's like, I want to set myself up where I could go part-time and then just straight full-time Bagger Society and, you know, go meet people and go fly to different states.
Exactly. Make it into a career or business.
Yeah. So that's where I'm headed to, you know. First, God, you know, he's going to decide what's going to happen. So he's got a plan for all of us.
Yeah, but we have to take action on it.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's do action on that. Brother, we're at an hour and 42 minutes.
Shit.
Where can everybody find you? One more time.
They could find me on Instagram at Bagger Society or on YouTube. Just look up Bagger Society. The first option, it might be like Badger Society, but it's a double G, Bagger Society. And you can find me at, you know, the Swap Me once a month at the Long Beach Swap Me. Vendor, I try to get the space 222 all the time. It's an angel number. So
nice.
Try to stay on 222. And, yeah, pretty much, you know, I tell people, you see me out on the road, come say what's up, you know. Stop me, wave me down or something. And I usually have a Bagger Society on my helmet, or people can recognize
do
me
it
now.
safe, guys.
Yeah, do it safe. Like, pull over, motherfucker.
Yo, they'll fucking bump into him and Bagger Society. Oh shit!
You weren't stopping, bro. So we had to tap you.
What you said, bro.
Yeah, but like I said, baggersociety.com is gonna be up and running soon again. But pretty much on my Instagram. On my highlights, I have my YouTube, I have my merchandise.
And that's where you do the raffles and everything else on your Instagram.
Yeah, everything's pretty much Instagram. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so that's where they can find me.
Hermano, thank you.
Thank you, bro.
And we'll
Thanks
do this again.
me. Definitely, bro.
Because there's so much shit. We haven't... Everything we said we were going to talk about,
we did
not talk about.
We did not talk about.
We just talked about everything else.
But what we were going to talk about.
So we're going to have a part 2.
Yeah,
and definitely. A part 3 and a part 4 and a part 5.
Part 2 might be at I don't know, eating tacos, drinking some micheladas and shit.
That's right. Yeah. We got the camera equipment. I got a whole portable system that we could take with us, and we can do that.
I could reserve a venue for us.
Fuck
and
yeah.
We'll do it.
Dale, chico.
Cool, man.
Cool, brother.
All right. Thank you, Robert.
No problem.